Hey guys, so we are back with a new video. Uh, some new concepts we'll discuss today. So nothing but our fifth module, which is about joint probability distribution. So till then we have discussed our curve fitting, and in that we discussed three types. That was a previous module, and in fourth module we discussed probability distribution in that binomial distribution as well as your Poisson's distribution. So now this is a fifth module of your VTU syllabus. So nothing but joint probability distribution. Okay, so even this chapter is also very much easy. Okay, so nothing but there are some set of formulas which you have to remember. Okay, so which you can see on your screens. So these are some set of formulas you need to remember in order to solve the problems. Okay, okay. Now, so these formulas are very easy. I hope so. You can easily remember it. Okay, so now examples are like you may get some problems. Now the question arises, what type of problems you may get related to your joint probability distribution. Nothing but, see, you will be given a table. Okay, a table, something containing, there will be some x data and y data. Okay, there will be a table. Okay, this will be a question. Okay, and in this table you will be asked to find some things. Okay, you will be asked to find some formulas or some values. Okay, now what is your task first? Okay, yes, you can find, but there you require some other parameters to be considered in order to find those required values which they have asked in your question. Okay, so this box is not enough to find the value what they have asked. First, what we have to do, by using this box contains x data, y data, both data it contains. We have to split it. Okay, this box we have to split it in two boxes. Okay, I have split it. Okay, name has, this is x table, this is y table. I mean to say, they have given xy block. I have split it into two blocks, that is x block and y block. And now using these three tables and applying these set of formulas, I can easily find my required values what they have been asked in your question. Okay, so this is the basic idea of how to solve the problem. Okay, so now speaking technically, what this box is called, this box is called as joint probability distribution table. Okay, this is a box is called as a joint probability distribution table or joint distribution table. Okay, and what these tables called as, these tables is called as distribution table of x and distribution table of y. Okay, so now you got the basic idea. Okay, so let us consider an example using this concept, and using these set of formulas we'll apply it and we'll solve it. Okay, let's see. So our first example is the joint distribution. Okay, that means joint distribution, a table of two random variables. As I said, that table contains x value as well as y values. The two random variables x and y is as follows. Just what did I say? You will be given with a table having x values and y values. Okay, fine. You have a table having x values are also there, y values are also there, and what they have asked you to find. See, first one, this is e of x and e of y. This is the first one. B1 is e of x y. C is sigma x and sigma y. D is covariance of xy. E is correlation of xy, which is denoted by rho of x comma y. Okay, in order to find all these values, first, the very first step we have, what did I say? I have to split this box into two sub blocks, that is x distribution table of x and distribution table of y. Okay, so now let us solve this. Okay, first, how to find the distribution table of x? How I should find? Okay, Now that's the question. So here, how much, what the x variable contains here, how much values, what are there? See, y value, this is a y variable, right? What this contains, y values are nothing but -4 to 7. So it is in y row, right? It is in a row of y, and this, which is a column of x, so this is nothing but your x values 1, 5. And now I need x table, distribution of x. So I will not see these values, these values are belongs to x, y, sorry, y. I need x values, that is nothing but 1 and 5. Okay, that is fine. How need to construct a table? So nothing but first you put it as your x, okay, then you will get some variable called as f of xi, okay, f of xi. And in particular, if I say distribution is nothing but xi, let us assume xi is nothing but this is x1, this is x2. In short, we can call it as in standard way xi, okay. Okay, now so what xi values I have? 1 and 5, only two values, okay, 1 and 5, clear. Okay, now this, what I need to fill these two boxes, how I need to fill? Nothing but the one, the x value 1, what it has the respective values, what they have given in table. So in this one row, I mean to say the row in which the x value is present, that is 1, in the same row what are the values are present, you just gone add it up, okay. If you gone add this, you will get, see, let us verify what you will going to get. 1 by 8, 1 by 8 is nothing but 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 4, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. You will going to get 1 by 2. So you should just add these three values in order to get for your x1 value, okay. Okay, now similarly for 5, fifth one, this is x value 5, next value, this is second value. For second value of x, you need to find the summation, that is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. What will be your value? 1 by, again 1 by 2. Okay, now you're done with your distribution table of x. Now similarly, distribution of y, similarly same procedure you need to follow. But in this x values, we were having only two values. Now in y case we have three values, okay. Same yi, here you can consider, here already I have taken f of xi, so let us consider g of yi, okay, just for our understanding, okay. And it's better if you take these variables only, because they have mentioned in textbook, so it's better, okay. Now yi values is nothing but -4 to 7, okay. These are three values of y. Similarly, in -4th row, column, what you have the respective values. So I need this first one, y value. This is first y value, second y value, third y value, that is y1, y2, y3. That's why I have written in standard way yi, and g of yi, that is summation of -4 under -4, what are the values. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4, what will be my answer? 3 by 8. So I'm not calculating and showing it to you because it's a very simple, you can calculate it and verify your answer, okay. Now similarly, under 2, what you have values? 1 by 4, 1 by 8, what will be your answer? 3 by 8. Again similarly, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, you will going to get 1 by 4. Okay, now it's clear. Now you have got, so the first concept what you have learned, that is splitting the boxes, you have got that, okay. Now next procedure, now going to our sub conditions. There are 5 conditions. They have asked us to find 5 values. That is, first one is a, that is e of x and e of y. So let us go back to our formula list, okay. What this e of x and e of y is actually means, okay. E of x can be called as mu of x also, that is, both the names are same. E of x, they might have asked in question mu of x also. So now in our case they have asked e of x. In some any other questions they might have asked mu x, okay. And still we have e of I. Similarly, we can call it as mu of I. So these formulas are nothing but your expectation variance. Okay, expectation variance. Okay, I mean to say not expectation variance. Expectation is different, variance is different, and covariance is different. Okay, so these formulas are nothing but E of X and E of Y is nothing but your expectations. These are called as expectations, and what the actual formula is, E of X is equal to summation I xi into f of xi. That means the values, respective values of xi need to be multiplied with your respective values of f of xi. That's it. And how many I won't have only one value, that is for example only one value into one value. No, there are many values. Then for those many values I just need to first multiply it and then go on adding that. Okay, so let us apply this, then you will get to understand how it works. Okay, so first I'll write what the formula is actual. So they have asked only E of X, so I'll mention it as E of X only. Summation I xi into y, summation f of xi. Okay, okay, summation of xi. So now by using this distribution table, that means I need to find only E of X. They have asked E of X. That means it's clear that I need to use the distribution table of X, right? So by using this, I need to find this. Okay, xi into f of xi is nothing but your first xi, you write it as this, xi into your first f of xi 1 by 2 plus because we have two values here, plus the second xi value phi into the second f of xi value 1 by 2. So what will be your answer? 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2 is nothing but your 6 by 2, 2 ones are 2. Your answer will be 3. That means your E of X will be 3. Okay. Yes. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. So similarly, I'll find my E of Y. Same formula, just with minor changes. See, again you go to your list. See, summation I we have taken here in case of say E of X, and in case of E of Y I'll take summation J, so that we should not get confused. Okay, similarly Yj into G of Yj. Okay, by using it's clear that we need to use the distribution table of Y. Okay, then what the formula is, summation J Yj into G of Yj. Okay, so now what it is 3, there are 3 values here. That means we have to add these three values. By first we have to multiply this and then we have to add minus 4, that is the first yi value, that is minus 4 into first g of yi value, that is 3 by 8, plus your 2 into 3 by 8, 2 into 3 by 8 plus 7 into 1 by 4, 7 into 1 by 4. Yes. Okay, so now you just put it in your calculator, then your answer will be 1. Yes, your answer will be 1. So this formula is nothing but your expectation, and this is a mandatory step to find. First you must and should you have to split these two boxes in order to find this. See, by seeing this boxes only you are finding it, or else you couldn't find this. Okay, now